welcome back to the Douglas Smith channel. I'm still Douglas Smith, and today I got a story that I don't even know how you would classify this. I mean, I guess you would call it a UFO because it was flying, but this was just the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. In 2007, 2008, somewhere in that area, I worked for a place called K&W Welding out of Ellerby, North Carolina. And we didn't work at rock quarries, just repairing equipment. And on this particular day, it was just me and this guy that everybody called John Boy. He's a younger dude, but he was my supervisor. And we get sent to this rock quarry to go and do some work. And the first thing we do is what they call lockout tagout, and that's where you go and you shut down the whole system where you're going to be working, and you put a tag on it, and you put it literally a lock on it so that nobody can turn the equipment on while you're working. So we go and we do that, and we start walking to where the conveyors and the hoppers and rut crossers and all that shit were. And as we're walking there, I noticed this thing kind of on the other side of all the equipment. It looks like a cloud, but more like cotton, and it's actually moving right along the. Well, here's kind of a diagram. Okay, it was moving. It's the one in red. It was moving along the equipment, along where the road is, next to the equipment, and it was like making like a buzzing, almost like an electrical popping sound. I mean, it was really fucking weird. And I noticed it, and I noticed that John Boy had noticed it. And as it came to the corner of the equipment, it made a fucking right hand turn and turned right towards us. I stopped dead in my tracks, so did he, and we just sat there and we watched this thing, and I'm telling you, it was like it saw us, made a quick left hand turn and went up the hill and out of sight. It was just the craziest thing I had ever seen. But I mean, when I say it was like cotton, it was like smoke and steam, you know, the way it kind of billows out, but instead of going off and dissipating, it like went back into itself, and it kept doing that. I mean, it was like that all over it, and it made more like a fizzing sound, like when you open a soda that when you're hearing the bubbles come up, you know, and except like loud, like real loud. And it was like thick, really really dense, and God, it was just so weird. And I'm all, did you just see that? And John Boy says, yeah. And I'm all, what the fuck was that? And he's like, I don't know. And he's all, well, let's go to work. So that's another. I don't even know what you'd call that story. Crazy but true, or creepy, or what. And like I said, I don't know how you would classify that. So we'll just call it the thing at the rock quarry. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Laters.